already I already finished one and then half on the second one. Oh, I did not want to play this when I'm on the bottom because I want to remember the game, right? The way I remember it. And then when I do it like this, I cannot remember the game. So it looks like let's finish the bristlebacks first. I have an hour until the boost kicks in, and then we'll quit. Let's see what we have here. First thing, oh, we don't have any upgrades.
Armor is my trade.
This guy has something for me. What did I do? Okay, very good. I have +1 critical charge, and then one, but I cannot buy it. I need 85 metal shard. I only have 7. If I buy this, I will get +1 critical strike and 1 power attack.
Fortune favors the boldly forged. Fight well and return.
Let's just go here. Oh Lord, you cannot imagine. There's so many noise in the game once you are on headphones. Like right now, I'm hearing that noise. This, whatever this thing is doing. Okay, it's a saw. It's a lumber mill. Okay. Bristleback. Search West Quarry for the bristleback. So I remember this one. If the deal was if I fix this one, I can get the workers go back to work again. Okay, wait. So I was on my way to this quest. When I ran through this group. I'm gonna kill that one first. I'm gonna kill things. So I may not finish the quest because I'm gonna finish every bastard that's on my way here. So this is gonna be the first one. The trick is when you're doing this, same as when I was playing WoW or any RPG. Finish them first and then loot later. So this is me adjusting. This thing will be on my path, and then I'll kill him when he passes through. Without it. Don't loot. Fucking. Somebody seems to notice. Track one. It looks like this guy will pass through here. So until this charger loses interest in me, and then that guy will pass through the same bush. They saw me. They saw me. Pass through here. Look in front of them. There's two of them. Only this bugger is working. We'll pass through here. Alright, now that's easy peasy. Just only one is moving. Those two other guys are stationary.
Give up the hunt soon enough.
Boy. Okay, everybody's now following their usual routine. I'm guessing this guy's gonna pass over here. Oh, this will be the perfect place. It's a fun game if you have time. You're patient. You know. Alright, so he's gonna walk through here. I got it. And there seems to be impressed. Or I don't know why. You see me? Fuck off. Where's the other one? Where is the other one? Now looting. Everything's cleared. We got the thing for ourselves. Here apparently. Alright. So the trick with the bristleback is you have to use acid arrows on their backs. Those are non-profit. There's a save point over here. These are important, by the way, because the fucking game doesn't allow you to save anywhere you want, right? Okay, so this is new. I don't know what happens. There is a new feature.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
A bit there. I don't know, this is confusing. I have to Google this one. So there's a vista point here. Looks like a relic. And I cannot climb it.
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby? Nope. I should find another spot. bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could try to line it up around here.
What do you get?
Pretty sure I'm close. That did it. Oh. Completing the image unlocked a data file. It looks like these vista points were made by Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wilds.
All right. Okay, what do you get? You get XP. That's what you get. Number one. Got that one. And now we're trying to destroy the base. Are these friends?
How goes it, Hammerhead? I'll try to find you later.
Are you friends?
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Alright.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Gotta check it out. It's strange. Parts of it have been tampered with. Almost like an override.
An override? Okay.
Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Up. Here. The soundtrack is very good. It's a throwback from the first game. The graphics very much improved, but since the first game was already okay, I don't see any big improvement on this one. Looks like it wanted to go here.
And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how?
This is a
Unless
Lara Croft
this
moment.
cave leads out of the Daunt.
Almost similar to the first game. Is underneath. Which is okay. That looks like that liver is important. So I'm just gonna collect it. I don't know what it
Another
is
dead
for,
bristleback. Green shine. I'm in luck.
but it seems important. And again, this is the okay. All right. Seems like it wants us to. Oh, I think this one will unlock one of the other animals that we can tag.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
But under our conditions right now, I don't know if we can. Where is it? It's wrong. Yeah, let's read more. The Minecraft. See, this is what's annoying with this game is this mechanic. Because you know that it will help you.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent.
So for now, I
Guess I'm
know
not going that way.
these lights show me the way. Right, that you have to go this way. Like clues. You cannot go this way, you're just gonna die.
Dead
Right?
bristleback down there?
There's no
Cart
way you
tracks
can go
must have
around.
given way under it. So the bristlebacks were in here.
Oh, stealth mode. See, because you know that the scan will tell you what's up ahead. You'll keep on using it and it will slow you down.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. I guess they got trapped in here. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Acid's not gonna hurt much.
There's gonna be a slow process. Come on. Come on. I'm not. This stuff. Fuck out.
Steady.
hits the skin first. If it hits that metal shit, it will die. There you go. There you go. There you go. Have to hit at the fucking cell. I see him. I see him.
They haven't found me yet. Broke it off. Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
There's two. Okay, there's two.
Can't hook onto that. There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. It's a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too. Shooting that should release a cloud of spores to hide in. There's a lot of blaze down there. Easier to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. That could help.
Oh, this is difficult. This is different. It's addressed to Oldland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. They must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. So Oldland was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where? Okay, we'll just stay straightforward. I think there's still many things on this that we can find, but for now, because of our situation, we're gonna just pass it. I'm guessing there's some shenanigans going out of here. Okay. Oh, what's up? Let's follow the trail here. That side of the trail. There's the road, baby. No, it's too big. There's people here. Okay, we're officially drunk. Oh my god. We're going the opposite ways. No need to rush. No need to Formula One this shit. Oh, okay. Where's the guy? Where's the guy?
Yeah, you! Let's get some ale later.
The tree house?
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback Trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. Even with the valley working again, Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
I need to go.
Of course.
If I'm gonna find out where the bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going.
Side quest.
Oh, that's right. Just back. Through a stranger.
What is that blue? Because normally I will finish the green ones first, but I don't know what's going on.
Hey, Lloyd. Change your mind about that bridge?
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Well, good.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to when performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then.
Wow.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping.
Hey!
Oh, no need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
To the claim!
Thanks. I'll think about it.
To dance.
You know where to find me, Red.
Knew you couldn't resist some good company. Yeah, you!
Alright. This side quest wants me to gamble. I'm not gambling. And then all of my other side quests are on hold until I finish the fucking thing. The main quest, I'm stopping it right now, saving it, and quitting the game. Alright, and then in that, just quitting the cast. And then see you again tomorrow until we go with A-Line.